Welcome back. It is cold out, but you should not stop you. It should not stop you from having some fun outside with your family. And Brad, hold on. Did I say it, Brad?
You did.
I did. I love that. From Sportsman's Warehouse is here to tell us some more about some great outdoor activity. But I got to say, Brad, I'm going to make a complaint here.
Okay.
All right, you ready? My complaint is this, is that I had plans on going camping, and someone said, go by Sportsman's Warehouse. They got some great tents. They got all kinds of stuff. I get there, and there's like very little stuff. People have been shopping. You guys have been like crazy busy, and people have been getting outside and everything. And I'll tell you, that's my one complaint, that I came there that you guys didn't have like the little warmer thing I was looking for. But because you guys said, well, everybody's been in shopping.
Unfortunately, everybody had the same thought you did and just beat you there.
So, yeah, and a great thing about Sportsman's Warehouse, you guys have an array of things. If you want to do fishing, you want to do hiking, whatever you are looking to do outside is so important. And you guys are like the outdoor headquarters for everyone here.
Yeah, we really try to be the facilitator for the outdoor enthusiasts, provide great products, provide great service, and really inspire outdoor memories.
Yeah, one thing I do like too is that everyone who works there is knowledgeable to help people here in our state of going around different places. There's so great suggestions of hikes for beginners to adventurous people if they're like, oh, I got this great place to go to. And that's what's great about your staff there.
We're really experts in our own field. A majority of our employees, if they're not at work, you can find them on the water or in the woods or on the trail. They're out doing what they talk about while they're at the store, and that's what makes it such a great place to work at.
Yeah. All right. We got some little clips here of some things that are really great for the family to do as we're seeing. So one is ice fishing. Okay. It's a little scary, but it's kind of fun. But you guys got all the needs to go ice fishing, right?
Yeah, that's a little bit more of a plug for our store up north there in Flagstaff. We don't get much ice fishing down here, but with the weather we've had recently, a lot of people are looking for ways to get out and enjoy the outdoors however they can with whatever weather we have. And ice fishing is such a great way to get out, spend some time with your grandkids, and really rekindle a lot of the family bonding that we've kind of grown away from.
Yeah, and they have everything you need up there. You see the big old tent right there to get into, nice and warm from the elements and stuff. And that's, again, that's what you guys are making sure people are safe out there. They're staying warm, and they got the knowledge. Because again, like you said, you don't want to go ice fishing down here because we saw some ice down here. And that's what's really good. You guys have different locations to talk to people for the different areas.
Well, exactly right. Especially with ice fishing, you don't want to be sitting on ice not catching anything. You want to be active and you want to be on the fish. And that's exactly what our folks do. We got the tools and the gear and the resources to put you on the fish to have a great experience.
I love it. All right, let's see our next one here, and you tell us a little bit. I think we're, let's see. I think we're talking, I've got to see, I think hiking. Oh, there we go. This right here. Everybody is getting out, doing some camping, some hiking, ATVing, all kinds of stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, get outside while you can before it gets too hot. I know it's 39 degrees last night, got a little chilly down here, but in my opinion, it's a lot easier to warm up than it is to cool down. You can always layer up, start a fire, electric socks, hand warmers, we could always layer up to keep you warm.
Yeah, and what I like here is that you guys have access. You have ways that people can look at different ways to go camping. I know I've been looking at an RV, but you're trying to say, well, before you start with the big RV, maybe you want to go, into a tent first, and there's great little tents that you guys offer that hook onto the cars and stuff, right?
That's exactly right. The tents that we do have ones that install in the back of your truck bed. Essentially after a long day, if you're a little bit far away from home and you don't want to make it all the way back, find a nice safe place to stay, and you've already got a tent in the back of your truck. Also, now's the time of year to really get out and find some good trails. Again, before it gets too hot, and if you found that you got a little bit too far away from home, you're ready to set up shop for the evening and come back in the following morning when it's safe to do so.
Yeah, let's talk. Arizona is being named, I think, the #1 destination of outdoors activity and fun. We were talking about that before we came on, because we have so much we can do here. We can be down in Tucson hiking and go up north and skiing, right?
Yeah, it's really an outdoors person's paradise. You're not too far away from anything, excluding saltwater sports. One of the things that is really cool is Arizona Game and Fish have teamed up with 23 communities. And did you know that over 4 million Arizonans have access to a fishing pond within 20 minutes of where they're at.
I didn't know that.
It's pretty cool what they're doing. They've got, I believe, 49 local ponds that they're stocking fish in. They stock channel catfish, rainbow trout, bluegill. And we're talking about ways to get the family outside. Take a youngster fishing. Be there with them when they catch their first fish.
Yeah.
Those are COVID's got us doing funny things right now.
Yeah.
But what a great way to provide a lasting memory of getting your youngster out there.
Okay, you said about fishing. Now, I know we need to have license here, right? Do you guys help people with license at the store?
We do sell licenses, absolutely.
Yeah. So,
both for resident and non-resident. So if you've got family coming to visit you, or you're just in town or passing through, we can get you set up to fish illegally in the state.
all right, let me tell you some loops here since we're talking fishing now. We jumped on fishing. I remember fishing as a little boy in Michigan when we had to shovel the snow away. I want to throw this at you because I can't do it here, and that was going out looking for worms. Do you guys have real worms at Sportsman?
Yes, we do.
Do you?
We've got night crawlers. They've already pulled out of the dirt. You don't have to do anything but pull them from the styrofoam container.
Yeah, I love that. And that's, I think every child, girl or boy, needs to know how to put a worm on a hook. Am I right?
You're exactly right.
Thank you guys. We're all going fishing. Everyone's going to be putting a worm on it. There we go.
And if the fishing's slow, the worm makes for a great distractor, depending on the age of your fishing partner.
I know we're going to wrap up here in just a minute. Let's really quick talk clothing, because that's important too. And you guys are knowledgeable to help people, because I think people think it's putting on some Lululemons and going out hiking, but you really got to make sure you have the proper clothes.
You got to layer right. Don't know what the weather's going to do. Very warm in the day, cold at night. Be prepared. That's the most important thing. Our staffers at the store will get you set up with what you need, anywhere from base layers to very, very warm outer layers. As a matter of fact, right now we've got our clearance sale going on. A lot of our clothing items are up to 80% off, and we're just getting ready for the new spring stuff coming in. So if you procrastinated a little too long and you need to get a little bit warm, now's the time to come on in and check us out.
Okay, Brad, how many locations and what's the website?
We got 8 locations throughout the state of Arizona, 106 throughout the country. You can visit us anytime online at www.sportsmans.com.
Thank you, Brad. We're going to talk about the worms, all right? Right there. All right.